Hey, folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome back to some more Let's Play X4. I had a few days where I couldn't play the game, and then I had a couple of days where I was like, man, I don't remember where I was in X4, what's going on, I'm so confused, I'm gonna have to prepare to get back in, and then I just kept not getting back into it because of that kind of, I don't know, preparation anxiety, I suppose. So I decided to do today is load it up, just pick one of the basic quests that's been sitting around and deal with it. Now, what I want to do, I think it's one I've already accepted. No. This one here. Okay, going offensive requires that we build a space boost bomb, which is going to require a couple of unstable crystals. And I think unstable crystal is actually something you can do quite early on. Hunting for them is something you can do quite early on and actually makes a decent amount of money. I don't think it's tied into any kind of quest whatsoever. I think you just go looking at some rocks, like in, I don't know if these are a good example of that. I think it might be more like in an ore belt. Like, for example, right, we've got tons of ore over here. Let's say I decide to fly
Autopilot
to my own friendly system over here. And we'll do some other management while we're here. But if we do that and fly around these ore rocks, apparently you can find little crystals. And one of the reasons I didn't do it is because, you know me, I'm not great at always spotting things.
More? I can give you more.
Has that jump gate always been here? To this? Like, all of a sudden I'm like, wait, what? And there's another one there. Yeah, I mean, we've got someone exploring. I remember going through this sector from here to here. Was there always that one? I guess there must have been. There must have been, right? Unless something in the world is changing simultaneously. I'm also worried, like, these little red districts over here, like, are they going to spread? Is this something I need to be actively fighting off? The Xenos? I mean, this is physically close in the galactic map to where I am, but jump-wise, it's not that close. So, I don't know. Maybe it's something to keep an eye on. I'm not sure. Let's take a look at our other ships while we're flying around and see where we're at. We've got the Callisto Sentinel, which is currently idling over here. Oh, this is our cheap little trade ship, the tiny micro frigate. I guess what I could do, I mean, it really doesn't have a lot of capacity, but we do actually have a trade mission. If I go and check over here, right? One on a timer? No. Need supplies, but it's not that. Or is it? Oh, wrong tab. This one here. These guys still need some hull parts and some water to be delivered here. So if I set to active,
Autopilot.
no,
Entering system.
stop autopiloting.
Heretics end.
Yeah, just stop autopiloting. Oh, the Boron Shipyard. There we go. I'm like, which one is it that needs it? There you go. This Boron Shipyard over here needs water and needs hull parts. So what I can do to keep my various ships busy, including maybe like this trader over here if it's not actively doing anything, is let's filter for hull parts. That seems fine. I mean, this little guy isn't going to be able to do much for it, but we will purchase, say from here, as many hull parts as you can fit, which isn't that much, but it'll have to do. And then we're going to send you to the Boron Shipyard over here and trade with the build storage and sell the maximum number of hull parts. There we go. That's going to be okay. We got a couple more transporters. Same thing, aren't busy. I don't know how many, like, we might buy more here than they'll take, which wouldn't surprise me. But that's okay. Buy those. Doom. And Boron Shipyard, trade with build storage. Boom. There we go. That actually will leave quite a lot on the ship. But then what I'll do is I'll go and find another place that buys hull parts and sell those for a hefty profit. Now, water, I think, gets transported. Well, that's solid, not liquid. But this is container. Like, I don't think... Is it just a specific liquid container? Like, if I told this transporter, for example, to attempt to purchase water here, that exclamation mark showing they don't... Oh, it's because it's illegal in some places. Oh, no, you can buy water. Okay. Hang on, that didn't go in one tick. Was it changing, like, the cost? Or is it just because I misclicked? Okay, yeah, no, I think I just clicked on some arrows or the bar. Buy that water, and then trade with build, storage, sell as much as they will buy, and then come here and sell the rest of the water. Great stuff. Okay, so they're nice and busy. Meanwhile, how about us? Good, we're over here. What was I doing? Oh yeah, what I want to do is the going offensive. I'm going to set this to active. And our quest is just to get 2 spacesuit bombs, which is going to require that I build them, which is going to require some unstable crystals. I mean, hopefully presumably I need 2 remote detonators, 2 secure containers, and then the unstable crystals. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on trying to mine these unstable crystals. Now, according to a Rodot post, good old rodot.com, what we do is we get near some of these rocks. And yeah, maybe that other asteroid belt would have been more convenient. Looks like there's maybe a higher density of them over here. And you should be able to spot them by blinking, but apparently if you go into scan mode, you can't target these, right? I wonder how far away they are. I mean, there's some orange rocks. I don't know if I'm going to those. They're closing pretty quickly. Maybe what I'll do is I'll just boost. Yeah, there we go. It's like, I don't think I have to go to travel drive. Okay. Then I'm going to go into scan mode. Okay, slow it down. And ore rocks show up as orange, and silicon rocks, I think, show up as blue. But oh, there you go. I think those might be crystals. And I think they said in scan mode, they show up in inverted colors.
Asteroid.
I wonder if I can match velocity with you or anything like that. If I go and just try to move up and move forward here. Okay, see, there's like a blue tick there. I think there was a couple more. Like, there might be that. What about these? Now, if I drop out of scan mode... Ooh, yeah, I can't see them. But in scan mode, what happens? Is that a crystal? Wait, did I just get ore? Am I just knocking ore off this thing? And they're not particularly glowy.
Asteroid.
Oh, that is just ore. Oh. Maybe they show up as an even more distinct color? Oh, my cargo container's full. Yeah, it's a big chunk. That's got to be ore too.
Asteroid.
Yeah. I guess this is how you mine manually. But I'm wondering if the crystals will look distinctly different. I think this is probably ore too. Yep, okay. Because those all kind of look the same to me. It's a little thing. I mean, for all I know, should I get out my suit and mine that way? Like, what if I just blast a random spot on the rock? No, nothing happens. Okay, let's go look at a different rock. And that's quite vibrant from far away. Toggle. And they said maybe you'd see glowing, blinking something or other. Anyway, yeah, apparently this is like a good way to make money early on too. Like, it's not necessary for us at this point because we have other income streams. These all look the same to me, like they're going to be ore. What is that? That's something floating in front of that rock? Oh yeah, it is, okay. That's not helping. Again, that just looks like ore chunks. Maybe I shouldn't be in an ore place. Maybe if I was in a regular asteroid belt that doesn't have ore and turn on the scan mode, maybe then it would be more obvious when something stood out that was a crystal. I'm betting the crystals would be visible in normal mode. The ore doesn't seem to be. Right? But I'm wondering if the crystals would be. Okay, I just did a quick Google for some images, and it does look that the crystals are fairly obvious structures that stick out from asteroids. Now, it's possible they still highlight in scan mode, but they will be very obviously crystals if I can spot them. It's a big if. And I'm wondering if there's some sectors that are better for it than others. You know what I mean? Was that glow? No, I think that's just weird reflections. It's not going to help my cause. What is this? What is this orange thing? This doesn't look like a crystal to me. Is it though? Oh, I think it is. See, there was a little glint off it. Aha! We've got one. We have one. Now, I don't know if they're guaranteed to be unstable crystals.
Asteroid. Midanine crystal.
Midanine crystals. Now, I hope these go in my personal inventory, because my cargo capacity is empty. There, okay. Okay. Can I keep blasting this thing? Oh, yeah. Oh my god, I'm getting tons of crystals off this. Another huge spray. Okay. Oh, that might be depleted, I'm wondering. I don't see any more sort of little sparky bits off it, or, you know, crystal extensions. Yeah. Can I match rotation with an object? I mean, when you're near a big ship, it stabilizes. Okay, let's check our personal inventory here. I have one unstable crystal. Okay. Where are the other... Oh, down here, mitanine crystals. I'm sorry, did I just pick up like $500,000 worth of crystals? Holy cow, is this ever a profitable way to get started? Okay. I mean, might not be the easiest to spot them, but I mean, ultimately, it only took me a few minutes here to find it, and that is a hell of a lot more rewarding than any of the early game quests.
Asteroid.
Okay, so it looks like when you're flying around these asteroid fields, sometimes there are just little chunks of ore that you can probably pick up whenever. Now, the crystals are still fairly subtle. Oh, I should have activated my scanner when I was near it to see if it, like how it registered on the scanner. To see if it's easier to spot with or without. And that was clearly only on one side of this big rock. Like, there might be plenty of times when the crystals are simply occluded. Now, at some point, because I'm making slight turns, I'm probably going to end up repeating an area where I've already been. For all I know, the recipe makes multiple unstable bombs at once, too. Or whatever, spacesuit bombs. I swear I see a little blinking light right over here. See that? What is blinking ahead of us? I wonder if it's, let me long range scan for a second. No. I don't know what that is. Is there something I know about in this direction? Not really. See, look.
Asteroid.
Does it blink from that far away? Oh wait, no, the blinking is still there. It's not this asteroid. I was kind of excited. Is it a blink from the planet? Oh. It might be my resource probe. I think it might be my resource probe. Alright. See, I have to make 2 spacesuit bombs. I'm just wondering if maybe you make multiple bombs from a single unstable crystal. Wouldn't that be lovely? I'll be treated as a friend. Places belonging to provinces adrift. Oh, cool. Is it some of our trade that's completed, maybe? It doesn't help that something with my current graphic settings sometimes puts a little sort of glowy edge on some of the rocks from the lighting that then disappears if we get close. It does make it a little harder to spot an actual blinking crystal thing. Cool shot flying through here. Both of my ships doing their own thing. Feels really satisfying. I'm happy I'm doing this in Heretic's End, because there's some life around here. Oh! I think I'm seeing a glint off the bottom right of here. Hopefully I'm not just seeing my resource satellite off in the distance again.
Vanguard. Asteroid.
Oh, I might be. Yeah, no. Dang it. It's too much of a blink.
Autopilot. Engaged. Entering system. Morningstar. Entering system. Atikva's choice. Entering system. Argon Prime. Autopilot. Disengaged.
What a fabulously magnificent development.
Oh, I think all the resources were delivered.
Finally have a fully functioning shipyard.
Great. Excellent. So, I have moved to a new sector here. I did some reading that, well, I don't think the amount of crystals necessarily go down
Asteroid.
as you loot a sector, but apparently, and I don't know if this still applies, but at some point they nerfed the types of crystals. I guess they come in different variants, the purple ones being the cheapest, and I guess once you mine a non-purple one in a district, in a sector, then all the others are just purple from then on until you kind of leave
Asteroid.
and reset yourself. And we did mine a red crystal, I think. So, like, well, I'll move. I'm now in Argon Prime, and I'm was using the controls from Void Crew there to try to make my ship go up by hitting spacebar, which is not the controls in X4 to make your ship go up. But okay, that's fine. We have shields for a reason. Yeah, from what I can tell, the crystals can show up just fine here. It's interesting, I'm in scan mode here, and the asteroids are not glowing a particular color, I guess because they don't have any ore in them. And I'm just wondering if being in this mode might get a little easier to see. I'm just trying to look for that blinking on these asteroids mostly, and I haven't gotten any luck. It's actually been annoyingly long since the last set of crystals were found. And of course, it's possible that I'm just missing them all the time, like over and over, because definitely have a hard time spotting things sometimes in games, but I do feel like when we spotted those other crystals, they were super obvious. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm going to finish following the trail of this particular asteroid belt. It snakes all the way through, and when I get to the other end, I'm going to go craft and see how it works regardless. But I'm hoping I find some more. So the issue with X4 is sometimes there's not a very cohesive sort of centralized source of information, especially with some of the updates. So when you're looking up things, you keep finding things that aren't very recent. Sometimes you get info about updates. Like, I did read that the crystal stuff had gotten nerfed a while ago. Some people say, so that once you get a non-basic crystal, I think some people described it as purple, but the non-basic crystal, once you get one, then all the other crystals in the sector become basic. And then other people just say there's a cooldown between crystal spawns now. And I don't know which one of those is accurate, if they've gone through both. People often, make mistakes, describe things incorrectly, I don't know. Anyway, I went ahead and just decided to install a mod to hopefully make them at least easier to find. These are the white crystals. These are the cheapest ones. And it adds a glow around them. I don't know... It is worth noting that I have installed the mod, reopened the game, and found these crystals within a minute or two. So maybe I have been passing a lot and the blinking really is quite subtle, or I just happen to get lucky on that one, or quitting the game and coming back in, reset some sort of cooldown if that's actually a mechanic. The fact that I had that one select makes me think I've just turned around. I don't know. Anyway, the thing is, I'm not even caring about the crystal rarity in this case. I'm just hoping to find unstable crystals. I do have 2 now. All right. But that was it. I was just hoping to find unstable crystals for the purpose of crafting. I mean, great. If I could find, very valuable ones and make tons of money, great, awesome, obviously. We love that, but that definitely wasn't the priority. Anyway, let's go to a station. Let's see what kind of crafting we can do for the spaceship bombs. Okay, maybe one crystal will make 10 of them, and I didn't need more. But I wanted to get at least a couple, because then, maybe I could always sell them for even more cash. That's always a possibility. Head to the wharf. But if there truly is a cooldown between crystal spawns, period, not just rarity, then it does make hunting for crystals pretty boring. It's like find one, then go do something else. Then find another. But I can't find anything that specifies how long the cooldown is.
Argon Wharf.
Either. Which is not terribly helpful. So the problem is I don't know if I'm just not spotting the crystals, or if there's literally delay within spawns, or the cooldown is just the cooldown between valuable ones, and you can still find white crystals all day long. And, maybe not undock. I want to get up.
To welcome you aboard.
No.
Docking granted.
Thank you. Dock me again.
Successfully
Get
docked.
up. All right, there we go. So, right, the door's here on this ship.
Pleased to welcome you aboard.
I'm pleased to be aboard. Thank you very much. We're just going to go to the Trader's Corner where they have the little crafting workshop. And right here. So, spaceship bomb. Craft item. Why is this in yellow? Is it a rarity? Maybe it's illegal. Are unstable crystals illegal? Oh. I think they are. They are illegal in the Argon Federation. Okay, well, that's good to know. All right. Anyway. Unstable crystal. Spacesuit bomb. Craft. Yeah, craft 2 of them, please. So I did need 2 crystals. Done and done. Luckily, I had the detonators.
Great work.
All right. I did great work, yes.
Can I help?
Well, actually, hold on.
Good luck out there.
If I look at my inventory, crafting rares. So the Mytonine crystals that I got from my first one
Can I help?
don't go under
you go.
the crafting wares category. They're only under the trade wares. So it makes me think I can sell these. In fact, I guess I can probably sell everything down here perfectly fine. Some of these did have some quests linked to them. I think maybe sometimes. I can't tell that I've got like personal inventory limits of anything. Yeah, like sand filters, some of them wanted that. I might just go and keep more of these on, especially since selling them won't sell for much. I mean, I could sell the crystal bit because it's green, so there is a bit of a premium price here, but it's basically worth nothing. So I may as well hold on to them in case it makes a quest more convenient. But yeah, I'll sell the Mytonine crystals for 500,000 because the prices are specifically good here.
Good
I thought I was
luck
going to
out
get
there.
400k, but that is really good. So now we got 2.5 million overall. That's lovely. If I shift D, I can get to my ship.
Maria.
You know what? I'll keep piloting my ship. Sorry there. What was your name again? Oh, you're going too fast. I can't see you. Marl? Maybe? Yeah, I'll just pilot my own. All right. Let's unduck this time. Now, if we check this mission again, going offensive. So, sabotage the spaceweed farm. Okay. Are you going to give me more info about how to do that? Maybe when I get there. Let's find out. Let's boost out of here. Whoops. Boost out of here. And set the autopilot, especially since we're going to do highway stuff. What does our path look like? Okay, so we're not going very far. Oh, it's the spaceweed farm in the Heretics End district. What if there's any chance it blows it up? We're not going to make any friends with the criminals, but I guess that's just going to be the way it has to be. I'm assuming my transporters and stuff are relatively idle, and that is indeed
Entering
the case.
system. A take
Can
first
you-
choice.
Wait, you can take ore? Oh no, this is refined metals. Yeah. Good. Take the refined metals. And if I click that, there we go, it adds it to the filter, zoom out, find the place that buys refined metals for as good as possible, go over there, sell that, done. And the Callisto Sentinel, which has nothing in it, I might just tell you to do the same thing.
Entering system.
If I
Morning
go... Yeah, you're going to buy it from me. No, you're not. Yeah, you can't get that much. It would be interesting if in this it did filter my place specifically, but I guess I can do this. Grab your whole 88 refined metals and then go and sell them. Oh, no. Wrong side. I was thinking, I gotta sell them. This place says sold. That's what I want to do, isn't it? But no. All right. Okay.
Entering system. Heretics End.
Are in Heretics End, so we're flying over there. And this is a spacesuit component. So presumably what I do is I mean, it didn't say that I need like a space bomb dispenser or anything. So it's presumably what I float out, and space bomb is one of the modes I can use. Maybe I should test it on a little EVA. You know what? The best way to learn is in the heat of the moment, right? Yeah, we'll sell a few materials because we can. Would still love to see that sales stuff get automated, but a little bit of manual is certainly not going to kill us. I don't remember if we're still building things over there, but I'm going to finish this bit and then I'll take a look. So we're nearly at the spaceweed farm. 100 kilometers. Other ships are shipping things. Oh, also I think Bunisher gave me some advice on improving my blacklist for my little mining ships there, which I'll have to take a look on. It's a little bit moot right now because our mining is maxed out. What I actually should be doing with my mining ships is just parking them in a sector that's got some other metal refineries.
Freighter should be here shortly. You'll need to attach the mines to the freight transfer ports.
Okay.
Let's just hope that you're not seen.
Autopilot. Disengaged.
Hope that you're not seen. Okay. Let's focus on this. Scan mode on because we may as well. I don't know if there's much value in it, but go down. Okay. So let's get up.
Maria.
Use transport room. Use space suit. Okay, yep, space bombs, in fact, are selected currently. So, do a halt. I don't know if I need to be super close or I don't want to be... Maybe I should quick save. Maybe that's a good idea. Since I'm about to deploy a bomb and I don't know how it's supposed to work, maybe I should do that. So first attempt is I will get close. Wait, can I... Why am I shaking? Am I bumping against something here? I think I might be. Okay. So, deploy. Ah! Alright, they shoot forward and then stick. I wonder if there's, like, an option to manually detonate them. Did I miss it? Or do I have to put 2 in the same place? I don't think it's showing me another marker. I'm wondering... It does say one, like, it's half deployed. I'm thinking it just needs 2 in the same place here. Hopefully. Otherwise, I wonder... Let's test from a distance. I can always reload. Plunk. Okay.
You better get out of there. We'll handle the detonation.
All right. I wonder if there's ever any, like,
Docking
manual detonation or if these are always for quests. I feel like I read something at some point to say that the bombs can create data breaches. It might not be these bombs, though. It might be something else. Right.
Maria.
I got this, Captain.
Sir.
That's probably a quest thing. Yeah, let's get out of here because I'm wondering if things are going to turn hostile. I'm kind of curious, though. Wait, docking freighter. This is a good distance. I can jet away. I'm still backing up very slowly. But yeah, I can boost away really quickly if anything goes hostile. So you're going to try to dock to that port and then explode? Thing seems to be having some trouble navigating to the docking port. I wonder if I left the sector, because when you leave the sector, it doesn't do full 3D physics. It just does a very simplified version of physics. I wonder if that would still complete, or if there's any chance that it would cause it to not complete. It's on the tip of this thing that I set the bomb, isn't it? I'm thinking that's probably what it's trying to align itself, but it's doing it very slowly. Maybe I'm supposed to leave completely. But I wanted to see the kaboom! There's supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom! Maybe it's doing it. Hey, some trades are completing. I've got some... I think I still have one auto miner somewhere, right? I got a couple of auto miners. Although you're auto mining in one of the sectors I own, but then there's this one in the Reach, which I think is regularly making me a few bucks. It does very much make me wonder if I should deploy another auto miner somewhere. Hell, there might be more than one refinery? No, I guess just the one. Okay, you're not moving at all? Fine, I'm just wait. Is it being suspicious? Are you not docking while I'm here in case I'm the cops? Fine, I'll just leave.
Headquarters.
I'll go to my headquarters. Be that way. What is F2? Let's see outside. Oh, it still turns me. What? I didn't realize... I guess normally I'm on, like, autopilot or something when I'm doing this. I didn't realize I could look and steer. Can I shoot in this mode? Oh my god! Okay, that's super cool all of a sudden. Any luck there, buddy?
Pelican.
You're moving.
Sentinel.
Barely. You are moving. You're just moving relative to me.
Requesting permission to dock.
Oh!
Docking permission granted.
Hang on. Maybe I had gone too far. Maybe it wasn't triggering the event? Because maybe they hadn't asked for permission to dock yet? Oh, there we go. Now they seem to be rotating. I think they're just waiting there. I wonder if I went too far away and it wasn't helping to process it. Or there was something else going on. Maybe they were having to make prep. Maybe the docking port was busy. Maybe some logic still had to run. Now I definitely want to stick around here. In external view. Buzz this guy. That's a big looking ship. It reminds me a lot of the... Oh yeah, it's got the docking bay on there too. Actually, was it waiting for those little ships to come and dock with it? There were a couple of things that came out. Maybe there was something like that going on. Maybe they had some other business that they want to do first, and their captain went away. I don't know. Could be all kinds of reasons. But they look like the dropships from the Battletech universe. Well, I'm happy things seem to be progressing again. And I've been here watching for, like, some time now, waiting for action to begin. It looks like it's going to happen. I really want to see the explosion. I mean, someone should tell them that I could probably just blow the ship up. I don't know. It's big. Maybe it would be difficult, and certainly I don't want to do it while it's here. Yeah, it's definitely on the move now, though, and accelerating. And I think that was where I put the bombs. Ooh, it's going quite quick now. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Well, I shouldn't be too close. How big is this explosion going to be? Watch it take out the entire port and me. And then I'll have to load from the quick save. Should I do another quick save now? No, I don't want to right now. All right. 0. Minus... Oh! Oh! Overshot a little bit, having to do the realignment. It's like how I try to park. That's me trying to parallel park. God, I'm the worst parallel parker.
Pelican. Sentinel.
Now, let's sit back and watch.
Oh, ooh, we're getting a cutscene. Okay. Okay. I didn't expect that.
Destination signal.
How much are you going to take out? Is it just the freighter? I mean, the bombs aren't that big. Okay. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Do you not actually make physical contact? I mean, there's certainly a limit to how close I could get here. I'm wondering if that's the case. Anytime now. How long is this cutscene going to be? Is it because the freighter stopped moving in? I mean, I might just be able to skip out of it, but I don't want to. Oh, okay, there's
Get on the line.
Boom.
We need backup now.
I don't think it hurt the freighter, because... I mean, maybe just denied the docking? This is a weight docking freighter. I mean, you definitely haven't exploded.
Now that the fun's over, let's get back to the task at hand. We're
Okay.
looking to gather intel on the scale plate higher ups.
Okay.
These are the people we're
That
going to have to
was...
with. Now that we've shown our team,
that was anticlimactic. I wonder,
we're about
is there
to chase down
supposed to have been something
the
else?
other ships will have to be on standby for any opportunity which arises. We're
Uh-huh.
assigning you a sector to patrol. If something comes up, we'll let you know.
All right, sector patrol. Got it. Patrol, Activa's choice. All right, well, I guess that's that.
Engaged.
I'm planning on making a bunch of edit out of some big blank areas on here, so I don't actually know how long this video is going to be currently. But I'm going to go ahead and put in a cut now and see what we end up with. I'm a little disappointed that we didn't have the earth-shattering kaboom. And the crystal mining didn't turn out to be quite as fun as I'd hoped it would be. I'm still a little confused about the cooldown mechanic. Now, there are lots of mods that remove the cooldown mechanic. I did add one to add just a glow without changing any gameplay whatsoever. Whether or not the glow makes a big difference to finding the crystals, I don't know, but I thought anything that might help my poor old eyes try to find those crystals would be useful. But yeah, we're going to put a cut in here. Folks, thanks a lot for watching another episode of X4. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.